Now we're on the front porch. A lot of pollen. Look at all that pollen. Same wood ceilings. They're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There's no light here, which is, I think, is kind of weird, but they do have a light there and then a fan. But absolutely gorgeous. This is that brick stonework I was telling you about. Let's go inside. So as soon as you open the door, this is your foyer. And these are hardwood floors. They're not LVP, they're not laminate, they are actual hardwood floors. So with that, gonna have a couple little, let's see if I can find it. Gonna have like, a couple little wear spots. Not a ton, but just a couple. Smooth walls. Ceilings are probably 9 foot. They do have the crown molding at the top. So standing at the front, we're going to go to the right. There is no doors here. You probably could put some type of a French door here, but this is kind of an open. They have it as a setting area. It does have a ceiling fan. And then we have the windows. Now, some of the windows do have blinds. That one's torn. They're like a cloth. And then you pull this down, and then you pull this string up. Okay. And we're gonna go straight. This is your living area. It does have the tray ceilings. And then your rock feature for your gas fireplace. And I'll just turn around so you can see this area. Again, it's going to look elongated because of my camera, so just keep that in mind. But it does have that open concept. The windows are super tall, so you're getting some natural light in here. And then there's your ceiling fan. Now let's see if I can capture it. There's a couple little scratches on the floor right there. Little bump on the wall. Bar. This is granite. Double deep sink. Pull down, which these things are easy to change out if you didn't like them. Looks like assault by paintbrush. Some pot lights up there, and then you do have a dishwasher. Does look like it has a little scratch there. This is an older model dishwasher. There's nothing real fancy in here. The cabinets, they look newer, probably within the past 10 years. This is an island. Because I see the legs, I don't think this island is stationary. And these are obviously broken. But we've got some, definitely not soft close. Got some good storage in there. Refrigerator. I believe this house is staged. I don't think anyone's living in here. It's a nice refrigerator. So microwave's there, and then your oven's there, and then your gas cooktop is here. Definitely not soft close. You can buy the soft close hinges on Amazon and change them out if they annoy you. This is the pantry area. And I'm gonna stand back, try to give you a big picture. So, range, gas stove, ovens over there, microwave, fridge, sink, dishwasher. All right. Then this is going to be your formal dining area. They did put accent board and batten, which is just wood strips in here. It's very clean. Got another gas fireplace. One thing that I seen outside, and this door off the kitchen does lead to the outside. Again, cosmetic, but you know, might at some point, oh wait, yeah, might at some point need, look at that pollen, need a new door handle. All right, and then through the kitchen, oh, that's crooked. I know the camera doesn't, but oh, that's really loose. I don't want to mess with it. It'll fall off. So this is the front. There's the front door entryway. So you can come around this way, living room, kitchen, or you can come around this way. Oh, this door's locked. I'm assuming they have something in there they don't want anyone to see. Could be guns, could be valuables, could be anything, but probably a storage hall closet. This door leads out to the garage. Golf cart community, there's their golf cart. Lots of steps. That sturdy handrail. Painted garage floor. As far as smells, it smells like a garage. No weird smells. I don't think, oh, well, crawl space is open. But, trying to think, you could fit your cars in here. I would say 2 cars you could fit. That's about it. Not a oversized garage or anything. So the crawl space is right here. I don't know where the door's at, but it's got a lot of stuff going, a lot of debris under there going on. So have to check that out, see what that's about. A couple of bumps and bruises on the steps. Now when we do these tours, you know, we're not looking at anything structural per se. We're just kind of looking, do we like the space? Do we care about the steps? You know, do we like the layout type things? This is a built-in. Looks like homemade built-in. Probably like shoes and stuff go under there. And then jackets, book bags, and then another cubby. Definitely, it's nice. Definitely can tell, you know, it was homemade. But it does seem to kind of match. Let me back up a little bit. Match with everything that's going on. Laundry room. Sink. Deep sink. Good water pressure. And then storage cabinets up there. And then this hallway. Also, the hallways are pretty wide. I would say if you ever had a wheelchair or anything, like this is a little narrow and that's a little narrow to kind of like, you know, take a wheelchair there. I think about the weird things. Floor is also tile. A little bit of missing grout. Again, cosmetics. Downstairs bathroom. If you see this, maybe some water, like not damage, but like they probably took a shower, didn't turn on the exhaust fan, and then you get that condensation on the wall, because you can definitely kind of see what it does. One-piece shower. Toilet. Dark wood shows everything. And then the mirror is just kind of sitting on the vanity. It's not hung up. All right. Now I think this is that goes to the bedroom. So we'll go to the bedroom and then circle back. So this is bedroom 1. does have a blue stain on the carpet. And it does pucker. The carpet right here puckers. See, I can take my foot and push it. Also, more stains. Closets. Closets are always dirty. Closet baseboards are always dirty. I don't think I've been to a house yet where the baseboards in the closet are not dirty. Got a little paint swipe there. And then, oh, we got a little stick figure man with that crayon. A little artwork. And then we're into the bathroom again. They probably had a TV mount here. They just didn't paint over, and then we're missing a smoke detector. But this is the downstairs.